Hi, we're the Unusuals. We got Ben, we got Stephanie, and we got me, Heather or H. Uh, let's get going. Can you chat in any word that you saw in a dictionary? Just anyone that you've read, type it in there, put it in there. Merriam-Webster's fine. A child's dictionary is good too. Awesome. So we have statue. Oh wow, what is, I don't know that word. I'm gonna go statue because I said it first, and that's honest. All right. So statue, thank you.
No, really. I mean, you're like a Greek goddess.
Thank you, Harper. It's really, really important for my confidence to hear that as much as possible. And, oh my God, it's
No, I know.
important.
I know. You've been kicked a lot lately when you were down. It's not fair. But you really still have the God-given physique.
Well, thank you again, Harper, from the bottom of my heart. When you have strong opinions, Harper, this is what happens. I just want you to know, honey, that mommy loves you, and I'm always going to be there for you, Harper. Dear heart, you've always been with me. You've always been so strong, especially with what happened with your father.
Cut
No,
to
he
what
does.
happened with Harper's father and Harper's mother. I am just saying, if you're gonna pick up my dry cleaning, don't crinkle the wrapper.
Alexander, I have a lot on my mind, a lot. And I'm doing you a favor by getting your cleaning. And I expect you to be kinder to me and more understanding. You know what I'm going through with
Yes, I
the big the well, yeah, the circus. Huh.
I
They
am aware
want
of the
me back.
circus.
They
You're,
want me back.
see, even now I can't even talk. You're still stuck on the circus. It's been nothing but circus for 9 years. For 9 years of our 10-year marriage, it's been nothing but circus.
It was my life, was until we got married. Have a lovely, lovely son.
Yeah, we do. And now that our lovely, lovely son is 8 years old, I want, I want no more circus, no more clowns, no more snakes and canned peanuts, no more crinkles in my dry cleaning. Yeah.
It's in my blood. It's in my blood, Alexander. It's so much in my blood. You have to
Cut, to,
understand that.
cut forward to Mother and Harper. I know, Mom, exactly, but it's worse. What happened after he died, and he kicked you when you were down, like I said, like not once, but three times. I mean,
Well,
cut to the first time she got kicked when she was down.
You know, you could actually manage to divorce me if you lost 40 pounds. I think men in my age group would still take a pass at you.
didn't have to include photos in your expose, your biography, your autobiography of what it was like living with me.
I wanted to meet the cover.
Cut to the second time she was kicked when she was down.
Does this look like an elephant?
If it came through its digestive tract.
You're so supportive. Oh, God.
I
Work
think your
hard,
sister was better at this.
Eleanor.
Tag out,
Always.
tag out Heather and cut to the third time. She was kicked when she was down. Well, your husband is dead, Mrs. Walker.
Yeah,
Can I
and I
call
was
you-
just. Oh, go
Can I
ahead.
call you Persephone?
Yes, you can call me anything you want. I was just hoping, and that's why I brought you here. I was just hoping that maybe you could delay the publication of the book a bit.
Hmm. Well, no, that's already been released. I'm sorry about
Released?
that. The book is
Oh,
on the press right now, from my understanding.
oh my God.
You can't stop free speech. Unfortunately.
I didn't even get to review it or make any commentary or
No, it's an autobiography. It can be whatever goddamn thing they want to say. And but it gets worse than that.
no, don't. I don't know if I want to hear.
Your husband died. Alexander Walker died with considerable debts.
That's
Apparently he paid a lot of private eyes to try to find ways to keep you from going to the circus. It seems exorbitant, but
Cut to Alexander meeting with the two other private eyes he's hired. Okay, so Scott, Clara, you were on mornings, you were on nights. All right. Did you check the duffel bag? Scott?
yeah, I think Clara had the duffel bag.
yeah, I did. It was yeah, no, I did. I went through the garbage too. It was full of like balloons.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
She said she was going to the gym. All right. Fucking believe in it.
No, it was balloons, like kids, you'd have.
Yeah, the stringy ones, all right. Latex, 9mm. I know the balloons.
The ones that they used to make animals with.
Yeah.
You know that, oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, boss.
What's Scott?
I thought for a second that Persephone was having an affair with some fella.
No shit.
Yeah, but turned out to be a dummy.
Oh,
To be a mannequin. She had a mannequin propped up in the car driving around.
yeah.
And I opened up the mannequin, and guess what? It was full of?
I know what it was full of. Pipe cleaners.
Yeah.
Not true, not totally true. Only the hands and feet were full of pipe cleaners.
Yeah. So when I
What was in the head?
listen, I just got to get this off my chest because it's a fucking nightmare. So I'm following the car, the small car. It stops, at some bar, and I swear 25 midgets come out of it,
Yeah.
and a couple really tall guys too.
Was it a
It was-
Volkswagen?
It was a small car of some
It was an
kind.
opal. It was an opal.
They just kept coming out of it, like
Oh.
it was amazing.
Was the
Yeah.
hair pink and green, or was it blue and orange?
The car?
No, the hair, the clown's hair.
Who said anything about clowns? But yes, they had
No
all
clowns.
kinds of different hair. Yeah.
You don't pack 25 people in a car and not have any clowns. Come on, Clara.
No,
If they were clowns, they were not in their clown outfits.
Here.
not all midgets are clowns.
Yeah.
So anyway, the body was full of caramel corn.
There you go.
Body was full of caramel corn.
Scott, you keeping dry?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about this. That dummy your wife had.
Yeah, caramel corn. What?
The head was
Okay.
the head was full of the head was
That's
full of cheese whiz. I'm not sure why. Actually, that's still a mystery.
Wait,
You know,
no,
the
I
other-
know exactly why.
Oh,
The other
She's
thing that
at
was
the carnival. Sorry.
Well, I was going to say the other thing that was a little unusual was that guy with the big, broom that followed the car, kind of sweeping up. He was,
Oh wait, that guy was a clown.
oh, that guy was a clown?
I think he was a clown. He was one of those serious clowns.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What
Yeah, the
color was
tear.
her hair?
I thought it was a hobo, a bum.
Yeah, no, that's the costume. He's like
Oh,
the thing.
It's called a tramp.
mhm.
The
Oh, yeah,
tramp.
yeah.
That's it. The tramp clown. Yeah.
One
That
thing
was
I did notice, and I've got pictures of it, is in the backyard, they strung up, where the clothesline was. They have this line going across from the top floor window to the telephone pole. A line, yeah. They strung it up. Kid was like, balancing on it, walking on that. Mother was like, like, no, hon, I want you to do it a little bit more gracefully and that kind of shit. I got it all in the recording.
No, she was not doing that.
She wasn't?
No, I can't believe that she would have our son. This has to come to a stop. I need to ask her to stop this circus thing. This has gone too far.
cut to Mom and Harper.
It's
No,
such a
it's
lovely, lovely tradition, Harper. It's a lovely tradition.
thank you. And I'm gonna take in your footsteps, Mom. I mean, I know you say it's too late for you. I don't think it is. I think the three rings always have a place for you somewhere.
Yeah.
But
Honey, finish your cotton candy.
thanks, Mom. Um I'm
And
gonna,
don't forget your lovely caramel apple
oh yeah. I wouldn't forget, Mom. I
crunch.
wouldn't forget.
Crunch.
No, I wouldn't forget. No, I'll get that. Let me do my cotton candy first. I like
Yeah.
to kind of
Mm.
do it in stages.
Mm.
I'm gonna join the circus, Mom.
Oh,
Do
that's this is my the day I've been dreaming of. Oh my God, Harper, you're really making your mom so happy.
Yeah. Thank you. No, I just realized, I mean, I'm not gonna pass the bar again. I mean, come on. Look what I did the first time.
Silly
Jeez. I mean,
stuff. Oh, your Polish dogs are ready.
oh, delicious.
Little mustard and relish.
Everything. I like everything.
Okay, everything. You got it in your blood, Harper. You just have it in your blood.
I gotta have some. Yeah, I gotta have something to balance out the sugar too. I can't. I'm not one of those. I gotta have my meat and my, balanced out. But yeah, I'm just gonna be pounding steaks for a while. But I'm working on my I'm gonna work on my He-Man build. My strong. I
So
want to be
important.
strong man.
You know where I met your father, don't you?
Cut to Persephone and Alexander meeting. Well, this isn't the zoo. I must have taken a wrong turn.
Come one, come all. Sir, you look like a wonderfully strong specimen. How about taking this big hammer? Yeah, hold the hammer.
Oh, well, let me put away this map.
Yeah. Just take this hammer, sir. Quite handsome, isn't he, crowd?
Thank you.
And if you swing the hammer, not yet. Wait, I'll tell you.
Oh, kind of heavy.
And you hit that little mark down there, looks like a little teeter totter. And if you can ring the bell, you're going to win a prize. The little device, the little chime goes all the way up, and if you hit it hard enough. Sir, what's your name?
Alexander.
Alexander is going to do it, folks. He looks awful strong. Go ahead, Alexander.
Well, can I pick any prize? If I hit the bell,
If you hit the bell, yes.
All right. Oh, this is heavy.
Cut to Persephone and her lawyer. after Alexander's death.
My God.
Well, here, I'm sorry. I mean, you were hoping to never see me again. I know that.
Yes, I'm sorry, but yes, that's true.
But your deceased husband's book, not only did it not sell, but he was self-publishing. And there's quite a serious debt. He wanted 1 million copies minimum.
My God.
Yeah, $6 a copy to produce, hardcover. He sold 4 copies, so that's about 6 million minus about $24.
So the good news is not many people have read it. That's terrific.
Right, that's the good
Bad,
news.
the bad news is, I guess I owe 5,900,975 dollars.
A lot of money. That doesn't include his other debts. This is just the book debt, and so I'm sure that you have some kind of life insurance policy tucked away somewhere that I didn't know about, or maybe
Cut
a
to
mattress.
Alexander's book signing. Oh, wow. Well, you were here first, and you are gonna get the first one signed. I guess no one else is coming.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
was over in the historical, warfare aisle, and heard all the commotion. Came over here. That's pretty cool. You're a writer, huh?
I am. I am a writer. This is my first novel. My wife is the problem.
Oh,
The
I
cover's
see.
shiny, so you can
Ah,
you can see it at an angle.
huh. Anything in there about the Battle of the Bulge?
About how to mulch?
No, the Battle of the Bulge.
Oh, well, yeah, part of that's there because my wife needs to lose 40 pounds. You know?
I'm talking about. I'm talking
to-
about.
Cut to the book signing in Philadelphia. Oh, hey, can I just measure this? Can I just measure your book? Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. I've got a table leg. It's exactly this short. And man, I've been looking everywhere for something exactly this height.
I sat on a bus for 12 hours.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
$6.
$6. Wow, that's
Plus tax.
giving it to me at cost. I really appreciate that.
Dude, this isn't Home Depot.
It's not?
No, Barnes and Noble.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I tried Home Depot. And they wouldn't cut me anything with precision. Yeah.
Why is your
Anyway,
table?
appreciate it. $6 well spent. Plus tax.
Well, you're welcome. You're welcome, brother. Just curious, why is your table
Yeah.
menu?
Why is it what? You know what? It's the mother-in-law. I had a mother-in-law. Gave that son of a bitch a swift kick one time, busted off the 4th leg.
Yeah, see, I actually cover this in my book, My Wife's the Problem, in the chapter Once a Month Monster. Okay. And this applies not just to your wife, but also to your mother-in-law.
Interesting. Well, I think she had a legitimate beef, but so the problem is the table which I inherited. Beautiful mahogany table, but a leg that can't be replaced.
Yes.
Um,
Much like how you get married because someone seems cute and fun and quirky, but then you can't get divorced because you're Catholic.
Yeah. Wow. You're a good writer then. This must be pretty good, actually.
I am a good writer, despite what many publishers said otherwise.
Okay. Maybe you should sign it just in case.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I'll pay $8 for this.
Thanks. I feel so silly. I don't have a pen.
Oh, all I have is this um handyman's pencil from Home Depot, which I lifted because you got to get your value out of that place.
Good thing this is hardcover. I lost my pen in San Diego and haven't needed it till now in Philadelphia.
Oh,
There you go. Oh, here's your
you.
pencil.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a beauty. It's a beauty.
Sorry for yelling at you earlier.
No, it's fine. You know what I've been through? Trying to get a 2.4-inch thick anything. I've been through hell, so that was nothing. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Good luck.
Cut
Sometimes
to old-time circus owner and mother. It's been a long time, Margaret. So long. We worked together. I mean, your show has been the best. I mean, barnstorming across the country, the old-fashioned way, trains and trucks and the animal
It's
cages.
the only way to shoot the cannon, love.
Getting the roustabouts, hiring the homeless people out there to set the tents up. That was the real gritty stuff. That was the way we used to do it.
They're people too. Street urchins really know how to pitch a tent.
Those were the days. And well, I hope you're not surprised that I'm coming to see you, but
Delighted. I am delighted to see you. Would you like a butterscotch?
yeah. Oh yeah, the butterscotches. Wow.
Yes.
Just like the old days. Just like the old days. This isn't going to explode, is it?
Oh, it's gonna fizz. It always. That's what the pop.
Oh my God. Mm. Mm. But
classic.
I'm going to cut to the chase because that's what we've always had honest to be between us, Margaret.
I love you, Persephone.
I'm back. I'm back, and I need to make money, lots of it. Well, to be honest with you, I owe over $5 million. I'm $5 million in debt, but I figure a couple of years at the circus, being frugal, and I'll be in good shape. So, Margaret, it's the old act. I can do it. I'm still good on the wires and in the trapeze.
Persephone, I am so sorry that you wanted to come back. I want to fall to the red and white trend. I have missed you so much. Your brilliance. We still have your cuckoo. No questions asked. I'll assure you at 35% on the first part of it as long as you run the snack stand on Wednesdays.
Do anything. That's in my blood. I'll do anything. I'll even gather the cotton. I'll pick the cotton for the cotton candy, as we used to say. Go pick that cotton for our candy. Hon, I have another favor. Another favor for you. My son. It's in his blood. It's hereditary.
Of course it is.
I'm begging you to give him a chance on the high wire, on the big one. The no net high wire. Harper. He's a dear, and I want to give him the experience and the chance.
Cut to Harper getting his strongman training.
Okay, young boy. Good to see you.
Good to be here.
Serious. I
want to be a strongman like you.
Well, you wear the costume well.
Thank you. And I've practiced here with these 2 black balloons on this broomstick. And I think I've got the moves down.
Let's see what you got. Yes, so start with the left. Oh! And we go up. We show strength in the forearm. The chest is puffed out. Oh, and forward strut. Brava, 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 Harper. You do have it in your blood.
Thank you.
Now,
Well, I always have to wear the balloon suit.
mm, it's to start with. First, you have to be able to blow air. But at one point, you will learn how to take a 10-pound weight and paint an extra 0 on it.
Yes.
Always double coat.
Yes. That sounds like it will take some mastery.
Then you wait for your big boy chest to come, Harper. And
Mmm. 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 Yes. Yeah. Oh.
it's about precision, Harper.
Yes.
Are you going to cry?
I don't know if I'm cut out for this. I mean,
My boy.
you were always my favorite, so watching you, and I mean, be honest with me. Do I have it, or do I not have it?
Harper, I'll be totally honest with you. I'm your real father.
I knew it.
Cut to Harper on the high wire with the great Ragini.
That's
I
how
had-
it is. Yes.
Oh, okay. I have heard great things about you from your mother.
Oh.
She, of course, was the best of all time. She
Yes.
could dance. She could dance on the wire. She floated on the wire. She was fearless. Well, but she could also do something equally as important. The way she ran the cotton candy stand. Oh my God. You never saw anybody use their hands so well. She could do it all. And then with the skee ball, everything. But the wire, if you have it in the blood, you need to do three things on the wire. Your mother obviously told you. Would you mind repeating the three things you must know on the wire?
Oh, yes, on the wire. And I have to admit, I had fallen in love with a strong man, and I mean, I'm not, not romantically. I was 8. But
Everybody falls in love with the strong man.
yes, okay, thank you.
Everybody.
Of course they do. And I thought that's what I wanted to be, and so it turns out he's just my father, and that's why I was drawn to him.
Mm.
And so I must admit I didn't listen to my mother's words exactly about the wire, but she did try to tell me the other night.
What did
First
she
of all,
say?
make sure your belly's full because you can't wire on an empty stomach.
That's one thing.
Make sure you're getting your dogs and your corn, and most of all your cotton candy. Dogs,
Okay.
corn, and candy. Cotton. Two. Never wear any false hair on the high wire. Nobody can see you up there. So you don't want a wig or a toupee or any, fake chest hair, fake beaver. You want any fake stuff? Nobody cares.
Merkin too.
Merkin, that's what she said. No Merkin. Yeah.
Most
It's
important.
distracting. It's just distracting.
Okay. That's good. But what about the most important thing, number 3?
Oh, number 3 was well, it was to follow your superstition. I mean, you have to never go to the big tent without fulfilling all of your superstitions. Like make sure that, you've never had a black cat cross your path or walked under a
Mhm. Yeah.
ladder or walked on grass that had a sign, no walking on grass.
Yes.
Or not picking up your dog's poop or whatever and then hers was
And don't peek the curtain at the audience. You must
took-
come out bold without ever having looked at the audience. You just explode out. You don't
Right.
care. You go out because you know you
Right.
can
Oh,
go.
that's it. That's how you know that you've broken, that you're still being superstitious, is if you peek at the audience. Because why do you need to know? Right.
And did she tell you? Maybe she did. Maybe she didn't. Did she tell you what Shakespeare said about the wire?
There once was a gent high up on a wire. The world and the round he did therefore inspire. 'Twas not that he had peaketh too soon in his youth. He had sworn forsake and always forsooth.
Cut to Alexander, Scott, and Clara. I knew that fucking bitch was cheating on me. I've been loyal for years. I knew it.
Well, I mean, it was a dummy though, boss. I mean, it was another dummy. I mean, it was, okay. He was a real man, but I mean,
He was a strong man.
yeah, but he wasn't.
I know he's not actually. I know all the gimmicks, guys, okay? Just for like the 5th time. I know the gimmicks, all right? Just
Okay.
these are the terms I know.
Okay. You got us. You got us.
I thought he was really strong myself.
No, it's just, yeah. Well, he just, they just seem so right together. I'm sorry. It's just I mean, I'm doing the work here, but
I don't think you're wrong, Scott. I don't think you're wrong.
I'm sorry. I just they both needed love. I am. God.
I'm gonna pig out, guys. Can we get 2 more rolls of nori with the sashimi, the paper's nori.
I've had enough, thanks. I've had,
Yeah, it's for me, man.
Oh, good.
Thank you, Clara. 3.
No, I'll take more chicken teriyaki because at least that has.
So you haven't had enough. You just want chicken. That's fine.
I like stuff that's cooked. That's got like char marks on it.
I put this in the group chat that we were going to get sushi. Why didn't you say something earlier?
Well, I knew they had chicken teriyaki. For regular people.
I like it.
Chicken teriyaki with the sushi rice. It tastes better, trust me.
Or with the sushi rice.
Yeah, they put sugar and like seasoning in it. It's not just like cooked rice.
In the rice. Well, I love sugar.
Who doesn't? Oh, Persephone sure does. I paid $3,000 for Harper's teeth because of all those freaking like caramel apples right in the morning. Right in the morning, caramel apple.
Yeah, still a good story. Still a good story.
I enjoy one every once in a while, not in the breakfast. So,
what was it like having? Yeah, what was it like having a whack-a-mole machine at home though? That had to be something like.
I mean, it's fun the first few days. I'll give you that, but after 3 months, you don't pay attention to it. It's like a treadmill.
Oh yeah, or like a one of those little trampolines.
No.
Yeah.
Or the thigh. What was that Suzanne Summers thing? The
Thigh Master, my friend. I have one, and I tell you, it works.
I had, the one I had was Bowflex. Remember, a hard man is good to find. I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
I fell
What's
for
the
it.
one that looks
yeah,
like you're
that's right.
jerking
Yeah.
off? What's the shake weight?
Oh yeah,
Shake
Yeah,
got
weight.
those too.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Clarence.
got the one where you you tie it off in a you push against your door frame. You guys get that one? I forget
Oh,
what
the
it's
pull-up
called.
bar. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I
it's
watch a
like
lot of late night
it's a
TV,
it's a
guys.
whole thing where you can, you know, bow and arrow it. You can stand on it. You put it in your door jamb,
Hmm.
and you can lift up on it. I mean, it's like 100 exercises. You
Yeah.
know.
I like to take a weighted blanket and then I lay it flat on top of me and I have to get out of it as if I'm wrestling someone. Get a good like 30-pound blanket.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Wow. That yeah, they when I was covering it, I noticed that they had a delivery of a lot of stuffed animals to the house. Did you notice that with a lot of stuffed animals in your house and
Well, she
little
has a
goo goo dolls?
subscription for like claw machine things, but was this bigger than 3 feet?
Yeah, yeah. The the whole range of stuffed animals. And then with that came like baseballs and these little like pins and stuff.
You know what? I think I'm gonna hire another investigator. I'm gonna
Oh,
Cut to the tramp clown.
You call me a piece of shit? You're sweeping up shit, and you're calling me a piece of shit. Oh yeah, Mr. Wise Guy. Yeah, I'm a big crybaby. Mommy didn't love me enough. Oh, pat myself on the shoulder because mommy didn't love me enough. Mhm. Oh, shove my head through a hat because my head's too big for the universe. I'm too big for people clothes. Where, sad man baby whose wife is cuckolding him with a strong man. Yep, and you're smug as hell, putting a napkin on yourself to eat a T-bone steak. Yeah, you have the life figured out, and I'm crying myself to sleep in my funeral, my coffin. I'm dying in my coffin. I'm spending all this money saving $30,000 for Harper's college education. He is mine, and I'm lying in a coffin. I'm lying in a coffin. No. They're getting nothing from me. I'm taking from them.
cut to Alexander and the ringmaster.
I am upset that you hired my wife.
It. I'm not the owner of the circus. Margaret is the owner of the circus. Okay, pal. But
And Margaret is your wife. Keep your woman in line. You know, I have a book that you need.
well, Margaret calls the shots. I'm out there with the chair and the whip and these lions and tigers and bears. Okay,
Oh
and
my.
I got a lot on my mind, especially when I'm in there in the ring. These are wild animals, freaking wild. They'll kill me in a second. I mean, they hate my ass. To tell you the truth, everybody thinks that they're trained and they like you. They don't. They hate me. They would kill me in a second if I didn't have the chair and the whip.
Is the
I'm
strong
nervous about
man's
it.
real name the Great Clyde Dansky?
You talking about me?
No, the strong man.
Yeah, the strong man. Yeah,
Is
Clyde
that's his
Dansky.
legal name?
Yes, yeah, Clyde Dansky. Yes, yeah, yeah. He added the great. It's really just Clyde B. Dansky. Kind of
You know,
funny,
I'm
huh?
not into
Clyde B.
that. That's
Dansky.
my fault.
Clyde B. Dansky, like, okay, whatever that means.
Cut
He
to
added the great.
Persephone back on the high wire for the first time. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Persephone, the tightrope walker, on the high wire for the first time in 13 years. Hands together, hands together. There she is. Do 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 do.
Oh, what's happening? What's happening, Mom? Is she okay?
Oh, she's fine, dear. She's oh
Where'd she go?
no! And to the center ring, it's the tramp clown, everybody. The tramp clown. The tramp clown, everybody. Got to the hospital.
So you suffered 2 fractured vertebrae, a broken humerus, and your femur is going to be in traction for at least 3 months. I see you staying in a subacute center for at least 6 months, which will include rehab.
I think my mom understands.
I'll give you guys some time if you like.
She wants to make sure she's gonna get the cotton candy drip.
We don't do street drugs here.
Oh,
But I promise we will manage your pain just fine.
okay.
Do you have insurance?
Oh, no, there's never really been. Our family doesn't really believe in that, and we work for the circus. And
Oh,
um,
yes, present.
Mom has a question. Mom, what is it, Mom? Round. It's round. Yes. It's got a little twist top. Yes. It's concentrated lemon juice. No, no. No. Oh, it's a caramel apple. So caramel apples every day.
Just Persephone, there's nothing in the chart saying you can't talk. Are you miming?
I'm sorry. I need to get back to the